Dear sons and daughters of planet Earth, I am Sananda. Of course, I will not fail to be grateful once more for being here this week. For you on your planet is a week of good energies. I cannot deny it. Families get together, exchange gifts. It is a date lived by the entire planet. I'm not going to keep telling myself about the date. The subject has already been talked about a lot, so I won't be repeating something that has already been said. Understand that for us, this period of the year has an importance. An important date that happens tomorrow. This day is indeed an important day. The day when your planet changes its position in relation to the sun. And this brings a new climate, new times within the seasons of the year that you live. So it's a new cycle, a new phase for the planet. I can say, one side of the planet is cold, the other side will be hot, both will be on the extremes. It will be a very uncomfortable time. No, we are doing nothing for that. With each passing year, its winters become more rigorous, and so do its summers, due to the imbalance caused in the planet's atmosphere. So each time you will feel more problems. The discomfort will be greater. It's not up to you to complain, blame anyone. Everyone is to blame. If we are to point the finger, everyone is to blame. So the time is not to look back on the past and judge anyone. The time is to look ahead and try to understand and learn about what to do to change all this. A large part of people on the planet are concerned about the climate. They are people who are very close to the light and who are being guided on what to do to improve the situation on your planet. Unfortunately, there are not a large number of them, because their governments are not interested in acting correctly in relation to the climate. So who will pay for all these decisions? The humblest, the weakest. Because the strong ones move. They have comfortable houses, refrigerated or in the opposite direction, well heated, comfortable. But the large population is not. The large population is not prepared for all that. So it's really going to be a very difficult time. And every year it gets worse. Because nothing being done. Everything just gets worse. Now if you take concrete actions, then yes, the balance will come back. Slowly, but it does. Understand, even with the awakening of humanity, nothing will happen like a snap of the fingers. Everything will have to be very well delineated, very well planned by you, for things to happen satisfactorily. What will change is people's understanding. Nothing more. If you ask for help, you will get help from the galactics to resolve much of your planet, and they are eager to provide such help. But it will all be up to you. But what is expected is that with the great change, the reigning and thinking heads of this great planet turn to the planet, turn to the people. We just mustn't forget that it's not just a thinking head that does the whole thing. Yes, laws can be set, they can be enforced. But not everyone is within the law. So it will still take some time for the vast majority to absorb the proposal that will be made. And I can tell you, proposals will not be accepted easily. Because there will be a lot of loss. There will be no more greed, nor the rolling of rivers of money into their pockets. This will fail to please a lot of people. So don't expect the simple fact of humanity's awakening to immediately bring the solution to everything. Let's say there will be understanding. There will be awareness, there will be truth. And from there, yes, you will be able to make the decisions. All united for a single purpose will make the planet speed up. Make the planet change. But this has to be defined by the majority, not a minority. Because then it will take a long time. There have always been rebels, contraries. And they will continue to exist, trying not to apply what will be defined by the rulers. So, don't expect the solution of everything with the awakening. Wait, yes, conscience. Wait for the truth, wait for equality. But not the solution of all problems. Because this will depend, and a lot, on each one of you. Each one will emanate what they want, and as you unite, you will emanate that to the whole end. Then things will start to change. Those who are opposed, those who are rebellious, will eventually succumb. But it won't be an easy process. Don't think that they're going to deliver everything peacefully. Because it won't be that way. No, I'm not saying the world will turn to total chaos, but it won't be an easy time. Many continue to be deluded that it will be a time of joy and love alone. Understand, it will be the time where each one will make that choice of the chaff and the wheat count. So whoever is wheat will come closer and closer to wheat, and whoever is chaff will get closer and closer to the chaff. But nothing will happen with an open heart. There will be struggle, there will be revolt. But you need to be ready for it. Nobody will be reached. Those who emanate love, emanate equality, emanate cooperativism, solidarity, will not be reached, because they will be emanating positive vibrations. Now those who fail to emanate it have attracted more of it. So that's why we've said so often, make your choices. Look inside and see what you want to live for. After the Great Awakening, there will be no middle ground. It is not a line where you put one foot on one side and one foot on the other end. Wait for that side that will give you the greatest opportunity. There will not be. What there will be is the light and the truth that you will need to choose sides. And by choosing this side, if it is the light, you will be protected, and they will definitely be able, with our help, to reverberate all this to the whole. Now those who are now tears will not surrender easily, they will fight. But if you keep yourself intact, if you stand firm in your beliefs and convictions, nothing will shake you, the world will fall around you and you will fall on your feet. Michael has said that, and we just agreed. So fear nothing. Now don't expect a world of peace. Every change is complicated. Every change brings revolt and joy. There's no way. There is no change without loss. If not, it would be a continuation of what it is. So of course there will be confusions, riots. But whoever does not vibrate this will stay far away from it all and will continue on his way to make this planet better and better for himself and his brothers every day. This is the journey to the fifth dimension. And those, the rebels, the opposites, will be making their way to continue in the third dimension. But they will not disappear from the planet. As if by magic, they will do everything to assert what they believe. It is up to each one of you, who are on the weak side, to stand up, remain confident, and act with all the concepts and attitudes for a better world, for that new world that you want, and you will have it. Forget the rebel next door, he will be suffering the catharsis he needs. It may even be that he wakes up and one day, who knows, he will come to the wheat side. It is not impossible. But for the most part, this will not happen. Whoever is tares today will remain tares tomorrow. Believe in this. There is no way to change this. Is very difficult. So live these changes that begin tomorrow. Live this new cycle, without revolt, without blaming anyone for anything. Not the planet, not Father, Mother, God. You are just reaping what you sowed, that's all. It took years and years and years of attacking the planet. Now you will reap everything you planted. Only this. It's not punishment. We're not doing anything. Now never forget, the lessons are there. And the way each one lives their lessons determines the harvest right ahead. If the lessons are accepted with love and understanding, the harvest will be smooth. Now if they are revoltedly accepted, I can say nothing about the harvest. So just be ready, a lot is going to happen soon. Be ready is all I can say. Peace be with you. Thank you for watching.